Hello, everybody. It's me, Alex the Human 2, and welcome back to another episode of Divine Journey 2. Last episode, we have built ourselves the diesel generator and all that, but in my testing, I tried to run it with the excavator, but man, this thing eats way too much power, I swear. I have, this whole supply of diesel were just gone the moment I turned on my diesel generator and used it to power my excavator, which is a bit of a shame because I thought, this 7x7 times 2 farm would be enough. This aubergine farm would have been enough to power this diesel generator, but alas, I was wrong. Anyways, let's have a look at what we've got today. Oh yeah. Oh, I think today I want to make some Mekanism machines, but before we do that, I want to talk about the quest. So this auto crop farm, this is where we need to get in order to automate our diesel generator. That will make our life so much easier. But in order to do that, we need to get through all this quest line all the way from maybe here, the dark ingots, which also requires a bunch of stuff all the way from here to here. So like bitumens and tar, I don't think I have access to that yet. That leads all the way to mana ingots, which means, which takes, I don't know. Is it? No, strengthening up, is it? The more colors, the better. I think that's from... Yeah, so I also got to do extra utilities before I get to do that. So I have to do some... So I get to do some mob farm at some point for that, which is cool. And then... But before we can do that, you know what we need to do? We also need to do GB coming at you, which is this. This icicle part, and before we can do that, we need Atum, and at the same time, we also need to do a lot of exploration in Ether, Atum, Erebus. So yeah, we are essentially a while away from being able to be self-sustaining in power, but the water wheel we've got will help us get a long way. And I guess what we could do is turn on the diesel generator when we need the power, but I don't think we have enough power diesel to do that for the time being. We have to save that for, first of all, a system, and second of all, mechanism. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. First of all, I would like to craft up what you call it, the HV capacitor, maybe? No, I don't know. I think I might just do an MV capacitor for now and see how it goes, because capacitor, and we'll worry about that later. And we're back. I have basically used this MV capacitor as like a buffer for this basic universal cable, because I've heard something about cables burning up when cables or some kind of or maybe some kind of energy cell eats up way too much power and draws too much power. As a result of that, the cables burn. So what I'm doing is just making sure this is safe to do, essentially. I wonder how this is doing. Oh, it is running slowly because I am powering the capacitor and all that. But that should be fine. The thing doesn't have to run at full speed anyway, so should be all good. But yeah, I'm slowly phasing away from using torch and in favor of the Phalite, because that spell is so nice. It looks much better in my opinion, so yeah. What the hell is that Cyclop doing up in the base? You're dead to me. And yeah, anyways. We will ignore that. I don't know why this is turning 1 RF per tick, as if this universal cable have some kind of loss, but I don't think it should be an issue. But anyways, let's continue. We need to make the steel casing to start with. And in order to do that, we need a bunch of steel, which we should have some prepared up all the way down there. Can I be bothered to kill this? Nah. Genuinely can't be bothered. We've got some steel. We've got some steel rods. They are really annoying though, but it is what it is. And what we'll do is we will make our steel casing. which I'm just gonna bookmark it because I'm assuming we're gonna need a lot of this. So that's our first stick casing done. Epic with gas steering kits. And we are gonna try and make our Metallurgic Infuser. Luckily, I grabbed a bunch of furnace from some village nearby, so you know, Metallurgic Infuser, and this way we can finally make our item ducts, which we can finally automate our biodiesel with. Yeah, so it's only 2 actually now that I think of it, so that's all good. We're gonna need a sheet metal, that's fine. We're gonna need some steel plates, that's perfectly fine, and that's our Metallurgic Infuser. Excellent. We get a bunch of stuff, we got a bunch of servos and all that. Yeah. And I should be able to power it from here. Power's looking good. No issues so far. Cable's not burning up. Life is good. Okay. What should we get for? I really want to get I really want the Enrichment Chamber, but the problem is I believe that's gated behind this. Into applied energistics. I should be able to make that though. Crystal growth chambers. Wait, the chamber is not a thing? Oh dear. That is unfortunate. But this doesn't seem too difficult now that I'm looking at it. Because we could make that for a start to make a crystal growth area. Maybe somewhere around here. We'll figure that out later. But yeah, let's actually, instead of using the item ducts, can I like convert it back down? On a second thought, I have decided to make this. I might as well at this point. There is no waiting around. So first of all, I need an energy acceptor. Although before we do that, we need to put our biodiesel to use because yeah, let's just quickly make this. Cool, that's done. Should I turn? Nah, I'm gonna save this for later. Like, I will have use for fluid pipes anyway. They're just far too useful. But yeah, energized Certus quartz. This should give us some applied energistic stuff to work on, which is pretty cool. We are going to work on item ducts first though. We really need that. So in order to make more of those, we need some enriched alloys and lead plates, which we have a bunch of lead plates. However, we do not have a bunch of these enriched alloys, which takes a bunch of redstone. Which is why I really also want to get the crystal growth chamber, because if we have that, we can get the enrichment chamber, which is double, which basically allows us to let me check. What's the compressed redstone recipe? Redstone? Yeah, there we go. So this into compressed redstone, and it gives you how much? Huh. That is honestly less than I thought. I can't believe they nerfed the recipe. Wow. Okay. Really? Are you actually serious? Is there actually no point in making this enrichment chamber then? Hold up a second. That's not right. Are you sure about that? Really? Oh. Well, in that case, there's no point then. Let's just, yeah. I'll discover it eventually whether that gives me more, but I'm gonna go for 4 of these in here. And we need a bunch of stuff. We need some iron, which, yeah, MB storage would be nice right now, actually, now that I think of it. About a good time. Let's see. Pardon me. Throat is still pretty bad. Yeah, let's just take about 48 of them, because why not? I need the item pipes ASAP. How fast are they? And how much are you draining? 20 RF per tick. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. So yeah, we're going to wait for this to be done, and we'll be back after we've set up our automation. You know what? I have a better idea, because I actually discovered this wireless redstone in this pack, and Yeah, these are really easy to craft. So instead of me controlling the diesel generator from here, when I need a burst of energy, I can probably just try open it from a base. So I should probably get that done. So let's just quickly go make that. I think I just need a stack of glowstone from here. Quickly dump it in because we need that. So we need a transmitter. So we need a Reaver Pearl, Ender Pearl. Don't have any here. Did we melt that all away? Oh, for goodness sake, I did. Because I used it for pulsating iron. Is any of these done? Well, I guess that option is scrapped for now because I've spent all my Ender Pearl for some actual dumb reasons. So yeah, we'll be back once I've gotten what I wanted to do, which is the what did I wanted to do again? Yeah, it was item ducts to automate the things. So we'll be back. And we've got it all set up. It's now empty, and this is automatically been processing the eggplants and stuff like that, and so on. Yeah, diesel's going well. We have plenty of diesel, but it's not plenty enough to run a generator yet. We have to upgrade the farm eventually to like another level or something like that. It's going to be in my eventual plan, and I might also think about manually harvesting diesel when I need like a boost of diesel or something like that. So that's all good. I also claimed the reward for another fluid tank in here because I feel like having a fluid tank really helps. And I've chosen ethanol because I have excess of seed oil, which proven to be the case. So that's cool. Now then, we've done the item ducts. I have not a single clue what I want to work on next. What is this? So it's just some alloys and some glass, eh? Okay. Well, I can probably craft this back to regular opaque item ducts. So we've got two here. We are gonna need a few more iron, that's for sure, and more of this stuff. You know what? I fancy making 16 of these because I feel like I'm never gonna have an end of it. But for the time after this, I feel like I'm gonna work on. I really want to find out whether it's true that compressed redstone gives me 10 or not. I'm not sure if the UI is bugged or something, but I'm really worried because if that's the case, there's really no reason for me to get it. Like the crusher itself is all decent enough to get the job done, though it does eat a bit more RF. So I don't know, maybe. Well, anyways, let's get the Energized Smelter done as well because actually, let's take a look at the speed upgrade. How fast are the speed upgrade? Now that I think of it, I hope it hasn't changed that much. It hasn't. Ooh, energy upgrade. Sorry about that. Energy upgrade. Just want to check on a few things. Oh no, that's Osclo Glaze. That is gated behind Osmium Compressor. Osmium Compressor. Yeah, we are not too far away from that, but we do need a lot of redstone, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm going to read up on a few things, and we'll be back. I actually forgot to mention, I don't think I actually need this anymore. Because I believe there's a recipe for the Metallurgic Infuser where you take 2 charcoal to make into 1 steel, where it takes 4 charcoal from that improved blast furnace, which is a bit quicker, I believe, but, you know, I think it is not bad at all. Now, the thing is, what I want to do in that case is set up some kind of automation for the Metallurgic Infuser. So I'm gonna go see what I can do about the infuser, and we'll be back once I feel like once I'm confident on what I want to get out of that. Now I'm just gonna run a few tests on this. So I think I'm gonna take 2 of these charcoal to be infused. Oh wait, they give one. Wait, they're 1 each. What? Wait, they are lying to me. Hold up a second. They don't give 10. They give 20. The hell is this? Go away, zombie. I am not happy about this. So I'm guessing the compressed version actually gives you 80 then in that case, because this is honestly baffling. So I can pretty much just stick 2 of these. Well, I can take one of these, so it's a 1-to-1 ratio at this point. I just put 2 charcoal in and it gave me 40, so let me check something, just double checking the recipe. Maybe it takes 20. No, it doesn't, it takes, oh well, at least I think it takes 10. So, what? Here goes nothing. Yeah, for the time being, this kinda works, I guess. Can I, like, auto eject? Maybe. I'll put from the top for the time being. That requires another chest, which is perfectly fine. And that should go on the top. There we go. Now, if we want to get more steel, we can just chuck a bunch of coal in here and that'll be fine. The next thing that I need to get is a furnace. And what I might do is connect up from... Since we're going to get the Enrichment Chamber anyway, I have a plan. The Enrichment Chamber is going to go here, which is going to get connected to this infuser. And it's also going to get... Ooh, this is laggy. Holy crap, I don't like this at all. Oh dear. The thing is, I like these cables, but they are laggy as hell. Not overly a big fan of them. Don't want to overuse them, but the problem is, these machine tends to overdraw power. So it's like, I don't know what to... I don't feel like using cables on them. Well, for the time being, I guess we'll have to endure the suffering FPS that we're going to keep getting until we get that stone flux stuck, which I believe that requires... yeah, that requires RF powder, unfortunately. So, yeah, that really sucks. But it is what it is. We're gonna need Energized Smelter, which is another steel casing, another 2 furnace, 4 redstone alloy, which we got a lot from the quest reward, basic control circuit, which is a bunch of osmium, so that's cool. And there we go, it's an Energized Smelter. And what that means is we can put our thing here, input, auto eject. Can this not auto pull? That's really annoying. Oh well. It's not like thermal expansion where things get the sides are auto input as well. That makes it a bit more complicated, but it shouldn't be an issue. It just means that I'll have to probably pump things across, maybe, and use under the servo in the process. It's really wasteful, I know, but I mean, automation is automation. I'm not going to complain, honestly. Let me quickly do that and we'll be back. And with that done, after we've made the Enrichment Chamber, I believe we can finally tear the improved blast furnace down, because Metallurgic Infuser, first of all, is more energy efficient than whatever that is, because that's like 160 RF per tick, where this is only 20, and it's way more resource efficient. And well, it is pretty fast, I'll give them that, but honestly, this is about as fast, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, yeah, let's work on getting the energy acceptor next, because we are gonna need that to progress a bit. So that's 4 glass cable, fluix cable, and so on, and steel plates, which we should have some in the chest. I've decided to move some plates over, even though they don't belong here. It's because I used them a lot in crafting, so I've decided to do that. Okay. That's 4. Now we need some fluix cable, which we also need Enrichment Chamber. Oh dear, okay. That sounds fine. How much sand have we got? 4 stacks. We're gonna have to look into sand, getting more sand at some point somehow. I'm guessing Crusher has a recipe for this by crushing down gravel. The problem is, I'm not sure if I can do that by crushing down stone. Oh yes we can. The problem is, do we have a cobblestone generator? Of course we don't. The easiest way would be a world interaction or transfer node. Oh dear. This is gated by resonator, which needs resonating orb, which, yeah, we're not gonna get that for a while. Forget about that. Oh, right. I guess we'll just have to face reality for a second and do this. Get some more redstone, I guess. Take some of our charge quartz. I don't think I'll need anything else for this. There's no use for it, is there? I mean, there's charge staff. Huh, can you use... No, you can use pure surface quartz for this, so that's fine. Yeah, I can use this, I believe. And we're going to take the rest of our quartz, which I don't know where through it. Just going to quickly throw this in here, and it should do it. There we go. So there's our flux crystals, which we have some now. Yes, we have flux crystal, which oh, there it is. Energy Acceptor. This should be enough. And there we go, Energy Acceptor. Let's go. We have, well, we're starting digital. We're starting it, but we're not quite there yet. I think I am gonna. That's Mekanism. This is. Huh? Is that roots? I don't think that's roots. How do you complete root? Is there a root trophy or anything? I'm not sure. Meh. Trophy? What kind of trophy are there? Yeah, there's a root trophy, but I'm not sure how you get that. So that's weird. Hopefully someone in the comment can let me know when, how do you get one. But for the time being, since it's after roots, I'm gonna put it somewhere around here. So yeah, biodiesel, come over here because I need your help once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Quickly make this up. There we go. Spend our last bucket of biodiesel. That's in our inventory, but that's fine. We can always get more. No an issue. Right, Enrichment Chamber and Crystal Growth Chamber. We need this 1, 2. And we're just missing vibrant quartz glass, which is just more glass, unfortunately for me. And there we go. So I believe that's pretty much everything except that one bloody alloy ink. Disgusting! Whoa, hello. That was weird and laggy somehow. Anyways, let's go quickly melt that down. We can wait about that. That sand can wait for a bit. Yeah, we're gonna move this Incinerator fortunately in a bit. Let's just quickly work on our last ingredients, which is somewhere outside. We're completing a bunch of quests, which is all good. We have steel casing here, and boom, Enrichment Chamber. Now we can automate our now we can pretty much get stuff from Metallurgic Infuser, crush ore into the smelter, and which I don't think I will because it voids the secondary output, which is, I believe, really useful. Unless it doesn't, and I'm wrong, then that's my bad, but for the time being, I don't think I'll be using it for smelter, and I'll be using it for Metallurgic Infuser. But yeah. Can I enrich this into... Nope. No. Oh, I need a crusher. Oh, of course. Okay, that's not too bad. I can do that. I do, however, need one more cable, though. One more mechanism cable. Is there a quest for crusher? Because that would be cool if I can have it. Yep, crusher. That's cool. Crusher. So I don't have to go all the way to the all the way to the crusher to make a few things from now on. Although we do need another bunch of those redstone alloy, so we are running out of redstone really quickly. So what I might want to do is rush this, so we can get to the Erebus. Yeah, I think we might do that. So although we do need to explore the Atum, I don't know what does the Atum give us anyway? Is anything important? Like I heard that you can get a bunch of redstone from Atum, but or those red gemstone things that you can find on the ceiling growing on the nether. So I'm very curious about that. Because what I might do is, should I upgrade this? Should I really upgrade this? I feel like I should. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We have the resource anyway. Iron chest upgrade. At this point, I am too tired of having to deal with clutters in my inventory. I want to just be able to play the game. And we are back. I have upgraded my stuff to diamond chest, and now this area looks a bit cleaner, I believe. At least this is no longer like 3/4 of a block where the trapdoor doesn't make any sense. So yeah, we've got that out of the way, which is pretty cool. We are gonna try work toward let's see. We're gonna try and work toward the ultimate alloy and all that. So I'm gonna see if this. Oh, this gives redstone, which is pretty cool. I like that. Thank you very much. I need all the redstone I can get right now. Now that I think of it. Pulverized copper. I'm gonna go claim the rewards real quick. And I was right. The NEI was lying to me saying to give only 10. They actually give 80. So that's actually wonderful. Now I'm sure that I can make steel out. I can make 4 steel out of 1 coal. What a bargain! Yep, I can definitely tear that down now. I've also made the Enrichment Chamber. I've also crafted some speed upgrade for these bad boys, and they do eat a bit more power, but they are more powerful. That's for sure. But yeah, stuff is looking good so far. I'm just gonna quickly So I think the next quest is Reinforced Alloy, and then it goes into something about these ultimate stuff, and I do, however, need an Osmium Compressor at some point. The dynamic tank looks cool. I want to get one of those at some point to store that biodiesel. But 8 speed upgrade, yeah. I probably should have crafted up more of those before I do that. You know what? I'm taking them out. I'm gonna go craft more of you bad boys, and yeah, I'm gonna craft them up. Gonna get the quest done, and then we'll see what happens afterwards in a bit. Well, on the topic of upgrades, I've decided to want to get an Osmium Compressor because Osglow Glass. I've heard that was a huge gauge for people who are around in chapter 11 and all that, but yeah, I'm gonna see if I can kill this boy actually. Hey, there it goes. But yeah, 2 bat wing. What I'm looking for from this is this wings of the bat, which I believe is not a crafting material, but it lets you have greater flight for 40 seconds. After you get the Ender Star from Eden. Oh, after Eden. Yeah, you're gonna. I'm not gonna get it for a while, but it's good to have preparation for it. So yeah. Just gonna dump it here for the time being. I know I'll use it at some point. But yeah, back to Osmium Compressor. And I believe we should have everything. Man, those energetic alloy be expensive. Holy crap. It really is. Like it takes a lot of energy to make to start with. And oh wait, we made 4? Oh okay, whatever. I'm sure we will find a use for it later anyway, so it's fine. We'll just dump it in the chest for the time being. Should be fine. Oh yeah. While we were gone, I've also made the clipboard because I wanted to keep track of what I want to do for today and all that. You know, just makes it a bit easier to remember things. Now then, the next thing is Osglow Glass. Now that's done. Osglow Glass, which means refined obsidian and refined glowstone. I also need another cable, which is unfortunate. So that's more Mekanism cable. Universal energy. I know it's bad to. I know it's really bad to use them, but They are honestly really cheap. Even if they're really performance heavy. So Osmium Compressor, that's done. Slap 2 of these bad boys in there for the time being. Is that a good idea? Yeah, probably is. We have a decent amount of osmium to keep us going, but we will have to go. I will have to do some searching for osmium vein and a quartzite vein for off camera to hopefully find some decent output. Oh, speaking of that, I need to look at my ender pearl. Nope, not done yet. I've got one done, but the other one is not done yet, so that's unfortunate. Let's chuck a whole stack into it, because why not? We're going to use some more eventually anyway. First things first, we need refined glowstone and refined obsidian. How much oscillate glass are we going to need? I need a lot of energy upgrade, but the problem is, how much does it make and how much am I looking for? I'm looking for at least, oh dear, 24? Cool. We're going to do that for the time being. And when we need atomic alloy, we'll make them when the time comes. But yeah. And we've got our oscillate glass. Next thing we're gonna do is turn all these into energy upgrades, which also means that we're gonna eat a huge supply of steel. But do not fret, because what I'm gonna do is make more steel as per usual. Steel is in production, but what did we run out? We ran out of... Yes, we ran out of enriched alloy, which is fine, I think, because we've got a few more redstone to spend. But yeah, I'm gonna go get more of these crafted up, and we'll be back once I've gotten these atomic alloys and we get to play around this area. So you will be back. And instead of making progress to the game, I felt like this was a bit too slow. So what I did was I am upgrading the infuser to a basic infusing factory, so this can be done a bit faster. Let me just make sure everything is good. Now all we have to do is install our energy upgrade back in, and we should, yeah, we also have a reinforced alloy now. So that's all nice and good. We processed a bunch more steel. And this is done. And this is done yet. Now I can slap this in. This is going to use way more arithmetic than I'm thinking. But it should be fine. I've also done some upgrade to the wire relays and all that. So, yeah. Like, it's all HV now. HV is powering the excavator. It transforms down to the area down there in case I need the extra power, but this also works out. The passive power should be fine. Yeah. So I'm gonna go work on the atomic alloy, I believe. I'm gonna go claim this because I need more diamond ore as per usual. Where's my pickaxe? There we go. Ooh, 12 diamond, not too bad. Yeah, atomic alloy. I should be able to infuse this enrichment chamber and turn this on into atomic alloy. I want this to auto sort. Oh, 183. No, yeah, I can do that. That's easy, man. My entire base runs off like, I don't know, man. But yeah, this thing is real fast. Exactly what I need. So there we go, for the obsidian, cool. Erebus very soon, by the end of this episode, I hope. Oh, let's see what that thing requires. Eye of Gaia. Eye of Gaia? Oh wait, no. It is called Eye of Gaia, so that's cool. Let's go glass, fluids, elite control. Not too bad, except magic snow globe. Magical snow globe. Oh dear. Does that have to be enchanted? Because that would be really annoying. Oh nope. Nope. It doesn't seem like we'll be getting there yet because we need to fight a wither. That is unfortunate. I think we are good enough to fight a wither. Can we get wither proof? What's wither proof? I'll have to think about this for the time being. I really want to go. I really want to go to the Erebus though. Because that really is annoying. I'm running low on redstone and I don't want to go mining. And I need to go do some background exploration, background digging up on, you know, the on maybe Cinnabar vein, I think it's called. And we might try and drill out one of those nodes until I have access to Erebus, but who knows? So close, yet so far. You know what? Let's build the Atum portal and maybe give it a small explore. I don't feel comfortable going into it, but maybe it's not that bad after all. And we're back. Time to throw this in here and see what happens. And there we go. It's Atum. Let's go. Alright, are we ready for it? I have some healing stone, I have some building blocks. Yep, I think I am ready. I'm never ready, but it is what it is. And as you can see, coming in here has already pretty much gave me a... Oh, hello. Ooh, what are you gonna do? You're dead. Yeah, there's a lot of threats around here, and I'm not a big fan of it. Damn, I'm really bad at aiming. They're not overly strong, but the problem is, I heard there's also like blitz around here that it gets really dangerous at night. So it never hurts to be prepared. What I'm building right now is just like a very rudimentary kind of protection for myself. Oh right, there's a beacon over there. So we're gonna go check. Oh hello. Whoops. Imagine falling into your own trap. Anyways, should we go explore then? Because you know, the world ain't gonna wait for us to turn to night. Can I actually sleep here now? I'm actually very curious about this now. I might switch the pick out for the time being because I want to hold my sleeping back. Though this doesn't give me joy at all. Nice shot. Yeah, you know what? These bows are pretty busted. I might, yeah. So the building hut is done. I'm gonna go explore around, and we'll be back once I found something interesting. Well, unfortunately, I've kind of run out of time. It's getting pretty late here, so I couldn't get much more done inside Atum. But on one hand, I have found a pyramid, but on the other hand, I couldn't find a goddamn entrance to that pyramid. Like, I've dug around it for a while, but I still couldn't find it. So I must have been doing something wrong. But anyways, that's it for today. We have achieved quite a fair bit. It's not a lot. Like, we've made the 4 basic Mekanism machines. We've kind of automated it. I wish I could go to Erebus, but I am kind of gated behind killing a wither, which I'll probably do so behind the camera, or I'm not sure. I'll figure something out anyways. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoyed the video, and leave a comment below to say if I have anything else to improve on. But yeah, as always, stay cool, and I'll see you next episode. Bye.